Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim. This will be part 4. That's what I'm control on. That's right. Now we're off to... Where are we off to? We're off to talk to... Valkus.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. We've received it. A citizen of Whiterun has been the companion. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
Aye aye, I'm off to save a woman, the wonderful woman of Whiterun.
Staying safe, I hope.
I'm off to save a woman, a wonderful woman of Oz. Well, actually, the wonderful woman of Whiterun, not Oz. What am I saying? It's time to do. Okay. Giddy up, horsey. We got a woman to save. Hi ho, steal away.
Oh well.
Hey, watch it.
Must have run off.
Give me your boots. Give me a magic curse. No, I'm carrying too much to run with them. Yeah, horsey horse. Gotta dance, 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 my sword and shield.
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Really?
What was that?
First things first. Let me deal with these ugly bastards.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much, just recorded before.
I found something funny. I just saw your video on YouTube, and I named mine the exact same, almost the exact same. Except mine's just called the Stan Lee's Parable, in Gary's mod. Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of Skyrim at the moment because I can't sleep. So I thought I'd do a bit of streaming. How's your day been anyway? How's your day been anyway?
Um, I woke up a bit late. Um, and then did recording on Alan Wake since I've been playing that as my character Michael. And yeah, that's what I've done so far
Is Alan
today.
Wake any good? Because I've heard so much about it.
Yeah, Alan Wake is pretty good for its like story. The gameplay is alright. Like one annoying thing, especially in like Alan Wake 1, like I've seen like Alan Wake 1, like the enemy in this game is the Dark Presence, uh and it like possesses things and whatever, but it takes so long to like use the flashlight to like melt down like the enemies in a way, melt away the darkness. So it can be a little bit tricky at times, even on like the easiest difficulty, and it feels like with like the weaker flashlights, that you have to replace your batteries every like 2 seconds.
That sounds bad.
So that's where Alan Wake American Nightmare is better, because it doesn't take as long to like melt most of the enemies, except for like the boss sort of enemies. They're more similar to the ones in regular Alan Wake, but it seems like American Nightmare is better balance for gameplay. So yeah. But otherwise, it's a pretty good story, and with like my already existing lore of Michael, he's had an enemy, a long time
I'm ever
enemy
so
of
grateful.
the
Please
living
give my regard to the
darkness,
rest of the companions.
as I've called
Be
it.
glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a blog.
Michael's always been dealing with the living darkness, even from like his early days, like in Noir, he dealt with the living darkness. So it's been a sort of constant enemy. I mean, Richard knows about it because of we played Noir together.
Yeah, we did.
So you've seen the darkness and how that works there. How it's like you've got to fight it with light.
Yeah. I can't believe 2 days ago on this game I had $5 grand and now I'm back down to $1 grand because I went to training masters and paid for them to train me.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm trying to.
The classic tactic of training.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get another $5 grand so I can buy the house in Whiterun. And
I see.
I'm doing the companions storyline at the moment. I want to become that werewolf.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I do the companions first out of like necessity because of the vampires.
well, it depends on what I feel like playing at the time. Like for this playthrough, I want to be a werewolf, but if I get through the whole entire
You know
game,
what's wrong
like,
with Skyrim these days?
because Dawnguard's DLC area, werewolves aren't. So I'm thinking if I do a full playthrough of like the main storyline, then I might become a vampire. I'm not sure yet, because I know you can become a vampire even with werewolf blood in you, which is really bizarre. Like they just pretty much just bite you and you lose your werewolf power and you become a vampire instead.
Come to me with questions.
Yeah.
So I hear. You brought honor
But
to the
I like
companions and
to
yourself.
be a werewolf and stay werewolf, because 100% disease resist. That's very good for not becoming a vampire, and if you go too far down into being a vampire, then you're going to be crippled by the goddamn sunlight. So yeah. I just like to do it because, for me,
Skjor was looking
always
for you
becoming
before.
like a
Talk to him before
vampire.
doing anything else.
But when the vampires turn up, which they turn up pretty early, they turn up, start turning up.
I think it's around level 15.
Actually, it's like level 9 to 10 when they start to show up.
I've been tending to the warriors of
But
Yavaskar
usually
for as
level
long as I can
10.
remember.
Oh, I still can't grab that point course. That sucks. I haven't become a full companion, so I'm gonna become a werewolf.
There you are. Yes.
I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for
You
everyone to
gotta
hear.
do
Meet me in the Underforge tonight.
the quest.
We will speak more.
I mean, watching
forget that you've never
your
seen it.
stream
Beneath the Skyforge,
is
the door
like
is hidden.
reminding
you the
me of
way.
when I played Skyrim because
I wish
I
that
had
I've
to go
started seeing
talk to a guy
I've
while
battled
he
next
was
to every
asleep.
man everywhere, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of. I would trust anyone here with my life.
I've heard
which is
that
more
story
than
so
I'd
many
say for
times.
the
I'm gonna
milk
skip all
drinkers
that.
who raised me.
Yeah, this is what my character looks like at the moment. I'm a Khajiit with blue eyes.
Mm.
And for a different change, like I either go dual wielding all the way, or I do bow and arrow and heavy arm all the way. But this time around, I'm being a shield and sword master.
Mm.
What time is it? It's 6 a.m. So I'm gonna go sell some stuff because I forgot dragon bones and dragon scales weigh so much.
Yeah, they're very heavy. But you can make like the dragon armor out of it once you're like
Yeah,
high enough like
and also
smithing level and all that.
if you have the DLC, which I think is the Dragonborn DLC, you can end up using it to use like make weapons and stuff too.
No, wait. I'm pretty certain the dragon bone weapons are normal and were part of the normal game.
They weren't. That was just dragon armor because I used to always have dragon armor when I used to play years ago.
Got some
I
good
think it
pieces
came
over
out.
here if you're looking to buy.
That
More
came
inside.
out in either the Dragonborn or the Dawn Guard.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith, the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, you don't buy my dragon bones.
Don't forget to check
scales,
inside
so
the
it
shop
must
if you need
be.
anything.
It must be just the basic trader. If it's still locked, so I'm gonna wait 2 hours.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I
No,
might have it stored
no
away.
way. This guy has the most creepiest line ever. One of his lines is
Everything's for
sale
my
here,
friend.
and everything.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
I'd even take a look.
Bellathor, goddamn.
Sells his own sister. So he's a slave trader. Oh, I can sell all these amethysts now, can't I? Keep those. Oh, there we go. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Yeah, Bellathor is weird.
Now I'm gonna do the old
Come back.
hold it.
Amber, I don't remember that being in game.
What?
Amber.
Oh no, that's from the legendary edition. The what's it called? You know they had this.
Yeah,
they're,
they've added a lot of stuff to.
yeah. Well,
Skyrim.
they released Skyrim. They released Skyrim Special Edition. They released Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Edition. And the Legendary Edition is like it's like a $30 DLC which gives you all of the what's it called marketplace store thing. All of Give me a sec. I'll quickly save this so I know I remember what I'm talking about. So save. Oh, the Creation Club. That's right, Creation Club.
Yeah,
I was
Creation Club is another.
Yeah,
Dang.
the $33 gives you all the Creation Club, which ends up taking it to Legendary Skyrim. That's where the amber and stuff comes from.
Yeah.
There's one mod I'm waiting for. It's called Sky Oblivion. Someone's pretty much remaking all of Elder Scrolls
yeah.
for Oblivion in the Skyrim engine, and it's gonna take them another year or so to complete it. But when it comes out, I want to play it.
And what of my son?
I'm pretty certain that
What of
one's been in
Thoros?
development for a while.
Yeah, it's been
I'm
developed for
pretty
like
certain
3 years now.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's
I don't know
gone.
if it'll
Such
come
is the
out
way of
next
war.
year,
The sooner you
maybe the
accept his
year
loss, the
after.
better.
I will never accept his death.
But I guess
My
we'll
son still
see.
lives. I feel it in my heart.
I'm pretty certain there's also like
Let me know if you see anything you
Skyrim like Morrowind, so
Everything.
someone's
Oh, a bit of this and a
making
bit
a
of that.
Morrowind in Skyrim's engine.
Oh, that means I could, like, I own Morrowind on my Steam account, but I just never played it because it's just not such bad. It's like, it's just so hard to find
It's
shit.
the controls. Well, the controls are fine, but it's how you like attack and stuff is like different because instead of like when you hit an enemy, they take damage. There's a chance for the enemy to take damage, but there's also a chance the enemy will take literally no damage. It's like it's like a roll the dice like sort of thing. So you could get really unlucky and do no damage like constantly, or you could get really lucky
I'd even
and
trinkets,
do
odds and
damage
ends,
constantly.
that sort of thing.
But for anyone like playing Morrowind now, it's like it's just not exactly great. But back in the day, Morrowind was definitely cool, but now it
Remember,
seems
I'll give you the
outdated in
best deal.
comparison.
Yeah, I've been having heaps of trouble today. I tried to, well, I own
something?
Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption Online, and my PC is refusing to launch it.
Damn.
Shiny
The finest cuts.
Do you have Star Wars Battlefront 2?
I had it on.
I spent a lot of time at the
Wait,
market
which one?
stalls
The old
working
one,
on
or the new
merchant's
one?
trade.
The new one. I think it's the one. Give me a sec.
The new one I
be the
do have on Xbox.
So you don't go on PC. As I say, we could at some stage because I know Battlefront 2 has a campaign and it also has multiplayer.
I'm pretty certain the campaign is not co-op.
Well, according to the one I brought on Steam, it is.
And if it does, I would be surprised. Because as far as I remember, it's just
Not
the
now.
campaign
the Underforged
is
tonight.
non-co-op.
That would be 9 p.m. So I need to be out there at 11. Oh.
Oh damn, it's on its sale
I've
at
been
the
tending
moment.
to the warriors.
Yeah, I got it for like $5, well $6.
I see everything.
$6 at the moment. I wish I had money.
Like I don't know if like I tried buying a game for someone once before on Steam, but it wouldn't let me because of the different countries.
It's only on sale for another 7 hours.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll see if I can get this to work. Cause do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we could do it, it would be together. That would be great.
Okay. Let me go to Steam.
Are you going to buy as like a gift for me?
Yeah. Hopefully it works.
Yeah. Hopefully it should work.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Add to cart. Purchase as a gift. Is it not showing you up on my friends list? Oh, yeah.
It's a me, Orange Puffin.
Give me a second. Let's see, is this gonna work?
I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh,
Did you get it?
clarification.
Oh yeah, it actually worked!
Yeah, once it loads in, yeah. Nice.
Let's go back to Skyrim now. Well, it's only $6. I can't complain. I had $6 left in my account anyway. Actually, I had $6.66. Now I'm down at 66 cents.
666.
Yep. Late happy birthday and early Christmas. No, late Christmas, early happy birthday.
Oh damn, it's 90 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's a big game.
Once she's inside.
It's a good thing that I
Ayla will be joining
uninstalled
us shortly.
Payday
Once she's
2.
inside.
Now
Yeah.
I have space for that if we want to do that.
Yeah,
Are you prepared?
It's funny, like Payday 2
Here's
with
all you
like
need to
all
know.
the add-ons and
Your
stuff I
Veskars
have is
and
like
the We
81
bring you here to make you stronger.
gigabytes, and I just
Now let's move.
uninstalled that. And now there's Battlefront 2, which is 90 gigabytes.
yeah. 90 gigabytes. And I'm pretty sure that's like the somewhat of the collector's edition too, because I got the exact same one.
Yeah, it's the collector's
We
edition.
do this in secret because Kodlak is
Yeah,
too
so-
busy
Which I'm
trying to
pretty
throw away
certain
this
has
great gift we've
like
been granted. He thinks
all
we've been cursed.
the
We've been blessed. How can
different
something that
like
gives this kind of prowess be a
like
curse?
Characters.
So we take matters
skins and
into our own hands.
characters and all
To
that.
reach the heights of the companions,
Yeah.
you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf.
I'm going to become a
Prepare
wolf
to
now.
join your spirit with the beast world, friend.
Yes, werewolf time.
What if I don't want to be a werewolf? No, fuck it. I'm a werewolf all the way
Very
through.
well.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain once you like enter, it won't allow you to exit anyway. It's like, nope, you're in the room now. You have entered the room. You are a werewolf. There's no going back.
Did you read what I sent to you with it?
Oh, I didn't actually read.
It said, "Buckle up,
message.
let's have fun." I just signed for it as well.
Find Sky Slayer 222.
Okay, let's drink this blood.
Drink the blood.
Drink the blood. Drink the blood. Drink the blood. The blood of the beast. The beast of the blood. Oh shit! Will it lock me outside?
Yeah, just stay outside, don't move around. It's the best way not to kill anyone.
Someone's already seen me. I don't know.
Just don't kill anyone, just hide. Hide away. Hide. Everything will be fine if you just hide away.
I'm gonna try.
Eventually it'll wear off because this is like a whole sequence.
I'm going to go refill my water bottle to take my stream for me. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, I'll defend your body.
Actually, I'll pause that before.
Now I take over the stream. It's my stream now. I am the ruler of the stream. Hello, stream. I rule this stream now. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my pants disintegrate into I have a wonderful wife. She criticizes me for being ignorant. I'm just doing the rule of everything song. Constant balance and you into chance. This mirror was clear. I'd be standing so tall. I saw you saw on the clothes on the hill. You know you're making me cry. This is the way I am. Oh, oh no, no, oh yeah. I'm just like elevator music, like the waiting music while Sky Slayer's gone, just like I'm just doing the bossa nova elevator music, whatever, that also like appears in like Stanley Parable. Stanley walked through the left door. Oh no, Stanley, you can't go through the right door. I'm in control now, Stanley. Seeing that happened yesterday. Yesterday. This was yesterday. 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 I feel like just put random gibberish in the chat message.
I'm back.
Nah. Hi, welcome back.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back.
I took
Yours
over
was not
your
an easy
stream while
transformation,
you were
but you're still alive,
gone.
so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped
You're no
nearby
longer in
at
control.
Gallows Rock.
I'm the puppet
The
master
Silver
now.
Hand. I think you've
So,
met them before.
what are we gonna do
I'm
now?
going to slaughter
Are we
them.
gonna slaughter them all? We're gonna kill them one by one,
Lead
very
on.
painfully.
Skior's already scouting ahead.
Slaughter them all.
Okay. Where are we
The
going?
Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey.
Really? You got a dagger, woman? Are you crazy? You brought a dagger?
Yeah.
You brought a dagger to a sword fight? Are you crazy, girl?
Yeah, it's like
You can't hide from me.
really a dagger to a sword fight. It's like bringing a sword to a gunfight. A sword might be effective if they get close enough, but you're kind of disadvantaged at a range.
Yeah. That's a pretty penny. Yeah,
Another thing that would be a disadvantage is if you brought like a bow to a gunfight. Like, sure, it would be very painful when the arrows go through like their skin, but it ain't exactly gonna kill with like one arrow.
It depends how good of a shot of an arrow are. If you shoot them right in the chest and like aim right for the vital point, like shoot them in the heart. No one's
Yeah,
no
that would definitely be probably a killing shot.
no one's walking away from an arrow to the heart unless they're very lucky. Then they can.
Yeah.
I got 3 lock picks left. Let's see if I can find. Oh, there it is. Oh no, need to go up a bit. Oh, so close.
Oh yeah, you're pretty close. Oh damn.
Stamina.
And
Please.
yeah, again, I'm seeing this at like a delay.
It's like a 10 to 20 second delay.
Yeah.
But at least the at least the quality is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because when I was using Wi-Fi, like my quality was shit.
Yeah. I remember those days where you had the Wi-Fi hotspot so we could we could play Halo.
Yeah, that was not nightmaring, but it was such a pain in the ass. And then have the Wi-Fi cut out like 15, 20 minutes into recording, and
Yeah. And also like that one time where you tried to be smart with like your like phone or whatever, and it almost like goddamn blew up.
yeah, my phone was just so hot I had to stick in the freezer. I had to open my freezer by my desk and put it in there.
Look at this. Cowards must
so
have
it's
locked the place down after
good
Skior
that you
charged in.
now have,
You can taste
like,
defeat.
Corded, yeah, like an actual Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Okay, into the free we go. I would run, but I've been focusing more on vitality than stamina.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna have my dinner.
Yeah.
Now. So yeah, I'll be back.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving.
Let's go. Lure some more.
This should be...
Skyrim belongs to... For Skyrim!
Just a scratch.
Okay. Butter my sandwich.
What was that? What was that? Time to end this little game. That's what you want, huh? That's... Oh,
Come on!
Your kind has no place here!
No! Just give up! Gods! Damn you! Mercy!
I have 2 perks. Sick. Always get the steel.
What was that? Time to end this little game. Please, you'll pay for that. Ugh.
Hmm.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call her the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Pardon me.
What was that? Over here!
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Feel that too.
104 gold. Yeah, boy.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Good that you're so... I've caught wind that one... If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage.
Hmm.
What was that?
Oh, that's a bit of Rorik instead.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Let's giddy up, Horsey. Oh, sick. What mission's this?
Is someone there? Thought I heard something. Can't hide from me.
You're nothing.
Over here.
Is someone there?
Are you back, puppet? Yeah.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Screw you, God. I don't smell like a wet dog. I smell like a fancy man.
Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses?
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I would... Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in Whiterun. Get it back, for the honor of us all. I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now. I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey.
What's gone on while I've been gone?
I've killed another Silverhand hideout and took the notes, and now I'm hunting down the ones in Whiterun.
Hmm.
There. How much money have I got? Oh, I'm not far off from the 5 grand to purchase the Whiterun house. Come on, chapstick, open up. There we go, put that in the bin.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Well, I kind of already am a
I worry about
mercenary.
the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons. Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
It might be hard. I'm already
the
the
soldier's
Thane,
life.
so you can't really throw me in the dungeon.
I know I made the right choice.
I can't wait till one of the gods say the line.
Nope.
I
Sorry.
was an adventurer like you. Then I got an arrow to the knee.
You know someone made a mod for that? Every time a guard said that, a bolt of lightning strikes them down and kills them.
Damn.
There's also another mod made where all they say is that one word. So how far do I have to go? I need to go over. Oh, over there. So that's normally a bandit outpost. So now they've made it into a Silverhand outpost. Okay. Come on, horsey, let's go kill some more Silverhand thugs. Up and away! I also found an enchanted weapon too. I got a fire orcish sword.
Hmm. Also, I see there's horse armor.
Yeah, that's what came with the legendary when I paid for the legendary, which is like 35 bucks. It comes with like all the creation club mods.
Yeah. And it's funny, like, back in, like, in Oblivion, they had, like, a horse armor DLC, yet that was absolutely hated back in the
Because you
day.
couldn't take them off. Once you put it on, you couldn't take it off again.
No, it's because, back then, like, back in Oblivion, like, microtransactions and all that was rare, like, if ever. But now it's so commonplace that people have just, like, generally accepted it.
Battleborn Farm. I took the wrong. Yeah, I went over the wrong. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you have to, like, take the bridge and stuff, like... Or just go across the stream, that works too.
Yeah. Oh, what do we have here? That's a bandit. Take his money. Another bandit will take his money and his lockpick. What are you?
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place.
Oh,
Some may find their inspiration
he's a walking bard or traveling bard.
carousing in the cities, but I find it here.
His nickname is the Wanderer. I just think of, like, Fallout.
Yeah.
Like, you got, like, the Lone Wanderer, the Lone, Survivor,
So what's standing stones up here? I didn't know there's a standing stone up here. Oh, hello, Necromancer.
Then you've got, like, the Carrier.
As fearless in death as he was in life. The Ritual Stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. Nah, that's not that good. I thought it was something a bit better.
Yeah, there's a lot better stones, like, especially, like, the Lady Stone in particular. That's the one that allows you to level up 15% faster in every single category.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, just one specific category.
The two I like the most is that one and the Steed. The Steed gives, I think it's like an extra like 100 carrying or capacity carry.
Yeah. Yeah, the Steed gives you, like, yeah, that one's pretty useful.
So what I like to do is I like to do the side quest that's in the Dawn Guard, where you go into a a dungeon and you get like 4 certain pieces of like a key, and you go to the ethereal forge, and I forged the crown, which allows you to have 2 standing stones ability at once, and I take
Oh yeah.
I have one for the steed and the other for the lady.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, the silver hands, little bridgy poo. Time to take them out. Did. Take their $8.
Yeah, because this one's usually a bandit one.
Yeah.
Like, it's even the bandit models. It's
Hired?
No, I heard something.
Hired thugs? What the fuck's going on?
They're just
Thought I
like
heard
here,
something.
like, yes, we've just gotta do something here.
Are they helping me clear out the goddamn silver hand? If so, that's fucking crazy. I've never seen that happen
Because I'm
before.
pretty certain hired thugs are supposed to attack you. But
Yeah,
I guess
but they're not attacking
on
me.
your
They're on my
They're
side.
on your side right now.
Damn you!
The enemy of your enemy has become your friend.
That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. That's like crazy.
Yeah,
Mind
this
yourself
is
with
pretty
that fire.
crazy.
Don't burn anything
Crazy
down now.
streamer moment. Are you recording this, by the way?
Yeah, I'm recording and streaming.
Good, because
Never
it's
should have come
definitely
here.
something I want to remember.
Oh god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's the best you can do!
Oh!
They just went hostile. Went hostile against me.
They finally turned against you. They're like, oh no. Now we need to attack you. Now that we've helped you and being your mutual allies,
That's
we're
crazy.
finally coming to do what we were supposed to do earlier.
I'm gonna have to go downstairs and grab the other guys. I'm gonna have to get his body so I can get the extra gold off him. I'm gonna have to read that contract. Who the hell did I fuck off that they wanted to hire thugs to kill me? Oh my god, would you get the fuck out the way, you stupid horse?
It's like dog meat and Fallout.
Is that oh, there's cops. Wash ashore, wash ashore, wash ashore, wash ashore. Thank you. Oh, that's a Silverhand dude. Oh, was it Silverhand? Yeah. Silverhand leader. So where's the god that I killed that came over at the edge here? Oh, there he is. I went to the wrong corpse. Now let's read that note. Who the hell did I fuck off to get hired thugs against me under books? Contract. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to a thief. I didn't steal anything. What the fuck? Tiger Strand. You need to kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. So they saw me getting attacked by the Silverhand, took them out first, then they went and took me out. What the fuck? Damn, that's some dark ass shit.
Well, it seems like we've got some trouble here. It seems like the guy we want to kill. That we're just gonna have to wait a bit.
Oh god, so that's a hired thug. That's a hired thug. That's a Silverhand. Did I grab their money? No, I didn't. That's 5 gold coins. That Silverhand has got 6 gold coins, a lockpick and minor, and that's just utter crazy. I've never seen that ever happen before. That blew my mind. Search in table. 6 gold
Like, I
coins.
know sometimes they won't be like hostile initially, like they'll just like sort of stand around and not really do much. Like, they'll be nearby, like, you'll see them coming, and then they eventually start to, like, attack you. But, I've never seen them full-on fight another group.
God. Oh, I leveled up again. Level up, and into health it goes. Okay. Any skill books? It must be a skill book. It is an archery one. You can tell skill books from regular books, and skill books have like higher prices on them.
Yeah, I know.
I never knew that until
I've
like 3 years
played
ago.
plenty of Skyrim back in the day.
I didn't know that until like 3 years ago.
I've played plenty of Skyrim to know its like ins and out, just by like memory at this point.
Okay, put that ring-a-ding-ding on. Yeah, I stole some.
Ding ding ding.
I stole Skir's armor when I found him dead because I wanted the wolf armor. I don't think you can craft the wolf armor.
Yeah, you can't craft the wolf armor normally.
Unless you clip through the walls and go underneath Whiterun itself and get the hidden chest down there. I think it's the only other way you can get it.
Yeah.
Which I used to do religiously on console. I used to do the whole entire exploit, like the
Yeah.
materials to get smithing up to 100.
Yeah, I remember several times like using like the wooden plate to clip through the walls because that's like one of the most like effective items to use to like clip into the wall.
Like when I first played before I had any of the DLCs, I used to make iron daggers, and then I found a way quicker way to do it. If you have the Hearthfire DLC, all you gotta do is craft nails, and it gives you the exact same amount of forging as daggers.
I see.
What arrows do I have on my back? They look hideous.
Yeah.
The Forsworn ones.
So there's certain things you probably can do to save yourself materials, and there's definitely exploits in this game, like
Oh,
the
the one I use the most of, like exploit wise, the Dawnstar chest, and there's one in Solitude too. But the Solitude one is so hard to find because it's like a certain
yeah.
the certain blade of grass you gotta click on, which is hard to find. But the Dawnstar is just
Yeah, the Dawn Star one is definitely easier because that one you just stand nearby and you'll get it. You just need to stand at the right spot and then you can get it. So yeah.
oh god, that dog just came flying out of the goddamn middle of nowhere. But they have different coloured eyes. What the hell is up with those ones? Their eyes are like bright yellow.
I'm pretty certain their eyes are normally yellow.
No, these ones, this one here is like, the ones I've seen before had like a light blue tinge. This was a pure yellow, it's crazy.
Pretty certain their eyes are normally yellow.
Unless I'm just noticing that now, I'm probably like half blind anyway. And once I get back to Whiterun, the companion's place will have been overrun.
Yeah, you're probably getting close to that one in the quest line where it's like overrun, like they're being attacked while
And
you were gone.
Cardluff dies, which is annoying. Not annoying, but sad.
Yeah.
Oh, how much money do I have now? Oh, I have to look at items. I got enough to buy the house. All I gotta do is upgrade it. Gotta get the money to upgrade it next. So I can adopt the little girl in Whiterun. And become a solo father.
You're soon gonna end up like Kratos being like, boy, but since
Are
you're
you
getting a
finished
girl,
ogling
you'll
the
be like,
grotesque?
girl,
I
you
suppose
have
I should be
to
great.
fight.
I am
you
one
have
of the
to be
afflicted.
strong,
Returning to
girl.
High Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
That's a side quest. And I'm just gonna cut across the water again.
Just cross the stream.
Girl!
While you're live streaming.
Cross the stream in the middle of a live stream.
I'm here all night, folks.
I don't think anyone's even. I think you're probably the only one watching the live stream at the moment.
Yeah, one viewer and I'm watching the live stream, so yeah, it's probably only me. I'll say hello to myself. There, it's done. I've said hello to myself.
That's crazy. And I wish I could take the horse inside the Whiterun. That'd be really cool, but you can't. I need to reinstall one mod. It's called Skyrim Open, and you can legit just walk into the city as if it was like no loading door or loading.
Yeah, so it's like a mod that basically
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Oh, the Dawn Guard! Killing vampires. Where do I sign up?
Ha! Ezron's going to like you.
mean,
Go
the
talk to him at
vampires,
Fort Dawn Guard,
like,
southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn
about to
Guard
show
material.
up.
I've already killed
And
one.
you're currently level like 9, right?
I think I'm level 10 now. Let me check what level I am. 10.
Yeah, I knew it was like level 9 to 10.
Woodward.
Yeah, so it's like level 10, not 15. But still, like, the vampires can start to show up at like level 9, so...
The one that showed up for me was like at level 8.
Oh, even earlier than 9, damn. Yeah, that's why I try and come a part of the companions
they're
as
reforming
soon as
the Dawn
possible,
Guard.
because I know once it gets close to... The closer it is to 10, that the more likely they're going to pop up, the vampires are going to pop up.
Do you know how many times I've killed that man just because of his stupid speech? I've killed him so many times, it's not funny, like through console and PC, I've probably killed him over 10,000 times.
Might head
I've
down to the
probably
meadery
killed
later.
everyone in
See
right
what you're brewing up.
run, like a dozen times.
Oh. What does she want from me?
Yeah, that's probably accurate. A
I've been
dozen
running
times
into
because
another
I know
piece
I've
of glory.
played every
Good work,
class
Shield
at
Brother.
least once, so... And it's always right
And there is
run
more
where I
work to
get to first.
My advice,
so
always be honest with you. old
it's
man.
usually
But
the
don't tell him anything he
place
doesn't
that
need
if
to
I
know.
do kill anyone and everyone, it's always white run. So yeah, a dozen times probably accurate.
I've been tending to the warriors of your
I've probably-
committed hundreds of murders.
I've probably killed
and-
everyone in Whiterun probably once and once only.
Thank you for... Yes, young lady.
And sometimes, like, because of, like, mods and stuff, and...
I hear you've been busy.
Like, sometimes it's been easier to eliminate
Your hearts are full of
everyone.
grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
I'm already am one. Velka said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companion.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. That is their choice. But I am still a true Nord. That's what I've spent my... And now I've found they won't give it willingly. I want you to seek them out. Go to... and bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
I don't wish to remove this blessing.
This is not about your desires, lad. Your own fate will be your own choice, just as always. Now be gone.
Okay, we're off to kill some witches. The wicked witches are witches.
Time to kill the witch.
Ah, that's right. He dies in the witches. That's right. Yeah, because we get sent away and those Silverhand attack and take all the fragments.
Yeah, it's while you're away attacking the witches.
I wonder. Do you know how I get certain sets of armor? Let's see, is that person there yet?
Need supplies?
I don't think they have the set I want yet.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about it.
Let's make
Come
some
on in.
quick bucks. Is
Let
she
me know
here?
if
Oh,
you
she
need
is here.
anything, or take a seat by the fire
Let's make
and
some
I'll send
quick
someone over.
cash.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You think you can take me on?
And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime.
Oh yeah,
Let's
you
go.
can get her as a companion
Come on.
if you beat
Well,
her.
well. Another maggot
Oh, you're just gonna
squashed
stand there and
beneath
take
my
it?
food.
Fight back!
That was awfully quick. You definitely don't want to miss a Veggie because my claws give me a plus 15 to
Now that's what I call a
attack.
Yeah.
Got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had
Khajiit
in
is the
There you
best
are.
one if you
You still
want
need
to
to
get into
remove that
like
blood stain
brawls
from the
and
Yeah.
stuff.
incident.
Khajiit with Daedric modified to like legendary armor with the Iron Fist perk.
You're no liar. Best fight I've
Oh
had in
yeah, the
years.
Iron Fist
There
perk
you
definitely helps as well. But yeah, even the Khajiit on its
You're
own
someone who can
is
get things done.
very,
I got no
like,
quarrel with you, but I won't
good
turn
at,
one down neither.
Follow me,
like,
sister. I need your help. We're gonna take on some witches.
Let's not waste any time.
And let's hope that you die so I can claim your armor. Yeah, like if certain characters have armor set that I want, and if I can't craft it, I hire them as a follower, and then I hope that they die so I can wear it.
You know,
And then I also get their inheritance too. So I'm a dark motherfucker.
To be fair, I have killed several companions while I'm like, yeah, companions, go fight my battles for me. Yes, now you will fall at my hand.
Like,
I am not your friend, but
We've
your
got
enemy.
the finest weapons and armor.
And then they're dead.
there's one weapon where you actually have to use it. You have to kill your own followers to make it stronger. It's called the Ebony Blade. And it's brutal.
Yeah.
You have to kill your own follower to make it stronger. It gives me 43 gold. Sell that, sell that. I don't need the. I want to keep woodcutt's axe. Sell that, sell that. My arrows are worth nothing. I don't use the hunting bow that much. They can go even though they cost nothing to sell. I don't even use that axe. They can go. To sell my badge of office. Okay, what other miscellaneous? Leather strips, lockpicks, silver ingots. They can go. And yeah.
Good doing business with you.
Oh, actually.
You look like me. The finest
What
weapons
armor
and
do you have for sale? Only iron, sucky, and steel. What do you have in materials? Quarter. Yeah, I'm gonna need to come back and buy that quarter after she dies so I can claim her armor. And because I've already been to this place once, well, near this place once, I can just fast travel to it. Which should be... Oh, it changes every location every time. Collect or optional wipe out the Glenmore witches. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna kill them all.
Yeah, so they can't curse anyone else.
I do the same. Like, if I'm gonna kill them, I'm gonna kill them all.
I wish you could jump on those men instead of having to follow behind. Oh, they're up in there this time, are they? Oh, God.
What?
I'm gonna do the horse trick and just walk up the mountainside.
It just goes like full vertical, like whoop.
That's a forsworn.
It's like, yes, I can go almost completely vertically.
Please don't tell me she's dead. Is she still gonna be? Thank God she's alive still. Thank fucking God. Dragon burial. Oh god, it's way around the fucking mountain. God damn. See if I can ride up it like I did before.
Just weaving and winding around the mountain.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bandit.
Like, you get to a mine and it's like, hi, bandits. How's it going?
And I'll just take all your coinage as per usual. Do they have anything decent lying around? Only iron. Oh, was that an Orcus greatsword? That's with a pretty penny. 2 gold? Really, Bandit? You need 2 fucking gold? What a waste of my time.
I mean, some gold is better than no gold.
I guess so.
And anyway, this ain't your main objective. This is just on the way.
Yeah, now how far do I have to get? Oh, I'm not that far from nothing, God. So I gotta...
And your companion catched up. Like, I've been chasing you for like...
If exhaustion was a thing in this game, she would have been dead ages ago.
She's like, I've been chasing you for like an hour.
Okay, dismount. Let's take the fight to the hags. After we're done here, I'm killing you. That's
Killing me?
Yes, killing you. If you don't get killed by the hags first.
Oh, you're talking to the companion?
Yeah, like, could you imagine if you were the companion I just ended up slaughtering you because you survived the hags? That'd be...
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Yeah, I'm your companion now. Hi there.
So, let's take the first hit. What the fuck? What the fuck did you just... Damn, she's crazy.
She teleported. She's like, I know I'm gonna die. My only choice is to teleport.
Time to kill the rest of these hacks.
Yes.
Into the fray I go!
Time to kill the witches. Burn the witch, which is appropriate since you have a fire sword.
Just... That's one witch killed. Let's take her head. How many witches are there? There's like 4 of them. Wow. Let's go on a murder spree. Okay, so the next one will be over in here. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Okay, Miss Turkey. Wait, it just stood up as I turned away and it fell back down. Oh, gold.
Oh yeah, it did. It like I think it like A posed or T posed when you looked away.
As I removed its head. And my follower's getting so close to death now. There's only two hags left.
Like, please don't kill. I I have children probably.
Should I kill her or should I marry her? I don't know yet. Kill or marry? Marry or kill? I don't know.
It's like that one game, Kiss.
Kiss, marry, kill. Kiss, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Potion.
Personally, I don't think I would marry her.
And where's my stamina potions?
And I probably wouldn't need to kill her because, honestly, like, if I was playing, like, Skyrim on, like, the PC, I just run the command, the cheat command to, be immortal, so I wouldn't even really need the armor.
Toggle god mode's fun, especially. Oh!
So, I personally kiss her. Give her a smooch.
In this barrel, nothing. Garlic.
She gets a smooch.
She gets a smooch and then she gets beheaded.
Jesus Christ. Aren't you a romantic?
Oh man. Like, are you seriously having trouble with that fucking skeever, man? God, I thought I could leave that to you, man. That's just bad.
Okay, if she can't fight a skeever, maybe then she does deserve to die.
I gotta find this last. Did I take that witch's head?
I think so. I think there was a cave that you
Yeah.
missed.
So I should have.
I
Yeah, 4.
think it was...
Yeah, there should be 5. Yeah, I got 4. I got her head. I think the other one's hidden around in this corner. Oh, that's the exit.
No, but I did see I think a cave entrance, well, a cave passage, somewhere along
Oh,
the
right
top.
here.
Yeah, you probably found it where I'm delayed behind by like 10 to 15 seconds.
Do I have any, oh yes, 4th pity, I was ready to get the weapon donor, then I need to, imbue it that way, don't I? Recharge.
The spiders are burning.
Take that frostbite venom. Do anything of use up here? We have skill book. And did it go? Just take the 18 gold on the 18 gold on the go. That's pretty good.
It's a golden goat.
It's a goat bank. Instead of a piggy bank, it's a goat bank. A goaty bank.
That's a good question. I've never seen pigs in Skyrim, so
I don't think there actually is pigs in Skyrim. It's only like horses.
yeah, horses, goats, skeevers, there's some chickens, which the memes around like attacking chickens in front of a god.
Gives like 50, like 5 bounty.
Yeah, 5 gold for a chicken.
Fast travel, I love fast travels. Don't have to walk everywhere anymore.
Now everything falls apart. Your friends are dead.
I'm still here.
Everything has fallen apart.
What do you need to take?
I'm taking you 12 gold. You have a house? You have a house? Oh, I'm definitely marrying you then. I owned a house in Whiterun.
Cause trouble in
What's your
Whiterun and
name?
I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Both rather unbroken. I might have to take a small ride to Riften.
Damn those gray maids to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
You've changed your mind. You might actually keep her alive.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
Take your gold. Do. Cooked bass. Take your gold. Get rid of these.
We got most of them. I think a few stragglers made it out.
No. How dare they kill?
Everyone's probably dead.
I know Kavlak's definitely
Where
dead.
have you been?
Yeah,
Where have
I
you been?
know that, but
I was doing complex bidding. That's what I was doing.
I hope it was important.
I'm just
because it
being
means you weren't here to defend
dramatic.
him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off. But the old man, Godlak, he's dead.
Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Godlak, and they will know terror before the end.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Are you seriously heading home? Don't leave.
I've been tending the warriors of Jorvaskr for as long as I can remember.
Wait, they took his armor?
How rude.
I see everything.
It looks like I'm on a slaughter spree.
How rude. They took his armor.
You're someone who can get things.
Follow me, I
It's
need
like
your
you got
help.
Someone already.
Oh, that's right. I got Velkus. So which way are we going, Velkus? Have I been there before or not? Oh god, it's open door and stuff. Fuck that. I'm gonna carry actually no. First things first, I'm gonna buy the house. Ride the carriage. Kill the Silver Hands. Then go to Riften. Get an Amulet of Mara. Come back. Marry the Unbroken.
I ain't done nothing.
Heard what you did. Killing those foul witches.
You got like a whole list.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again.
And I've only been streaming for 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping tonight. It's too hot. Okay, first things first. Let's talk to the no. Why are you
May the
sitting
gods
at the
watch
table?
over your battles, friend.
Where's Adavici? Where is he? let's wait to 9 a.m.
Yeah,
What
why
is it that you
is
need?
Charles Barograph just sitting at the table like, I'm all alone, I have no friends. This is the saddest I've seen. Joel Barograph is just at the
You have my
table
attention?
all alone.
Sitting in his chair, you have my attention.
Huh?
Where the fuck is Sadavici? I can't do anything until he's here.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
There you are.
The Jarl is,
Let's
as you can
see.
imagine,
5 grand for a
splendid.
house.
There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Like to
I'll
decorate
be
my
glad
home.
to help you. There are many, and of course, don't. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Have I got enough to get everything?
I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Oh god, I have no money left for the fucking carriage.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
I ain't your servant, bitch. Get your own fucking meat. Only child I need right now is the one that's down in the circle.
Also, she likes her meat rare, god.
That's like Aiden it live. Where was the precious child? Where's the precious child? Where's Lucy? Oh, there she is.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Mister,
Because
could
I'm
you spare
pretty
a coin?
certain Rare's almost like raw.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yes, I have a house here and right one for you.
Wow. Are you sure? You
What?
really wouldn't mind?
Well, why can't a Khajiit be a father to a human girl? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yay! Thanks, Mr.
Papa?
I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Now go, listen.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
You're gonna be strong.
You're gonna use a bow and arrow. You will kill everyone I tell you to kill. If you don't, I'll throw you back on the street.
Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk.
Okay, let's.
No one can kill you. You are the ultimate weapon of war.
I have no idea what these flawed vassal stones are even for.
What stone?
The flawed Valera stone.
Looks like it might be for. It looks like, judging from it saying empty, I'm guessing it's a soul gem in a way.
Oh, let's sell those torches tiles. A weakling stone completely restores magic. Except I don't use magic.
Yeah, that one's probably not useful.
Sell the wooden bowl. Let's see, food. Let's sell. Oh, these scrolls are pretty good. Sell. Speech is increased. Let's sell all this frostbite poison. No, that I'd be cutting myself short if I sold that. Necro robes can go.
come back.
Bits and baubles for sale. All
Chops and
crafted by
steaks
the
fit
best
for a yard.
blacksmith in
Okay.
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it spoils.
Oh, since I'm already going past it, let's get into my house.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can
I've only had you for 30 minutes, and you already given me gifts? There's nothing in the chest. There's nothing in the chest. What the fuck? You lied. Or is it in... It's... Maybe is it in my personal bedroom chest? There's one in here. No, that's empty. Roll of paper. Was it a skill book? No, this is biggest price.
What is it?
I solved that, didn't I?
Stop teasing me.
Who just... Oh, that's right. Lydia comes here once I get the house. I forgot that.
Did you need something, Papa?
Lydia's like protects your child.
Well, there'll be no room for her once I get married to the Unbroken. Actually...
Yeah.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling. I know what I can do. The hell? I was bought from you then.
I don't claim. Take a look.
Let's go weapons. Let's see. Do you have any daggers? That'll do.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Hey girl, come back.
That big tree. Wow, really? What do you get me?
Go crazy, girl. Go crazy.
Thanks.
Let's give her a dagger. An actual dagger.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Well, if it isn't the Slayer...
Of the Witch's Coven. Okay. So where was I need to go? I need to go to what was it? Dawnstar. Oh, my brother-in-laws are here. Let's see.
How I have traveled.
Take a look.
Skyrim rise.
Let's go apparel. Anything worth buying? No. Miscellaneous. That's boys' clothing. Take that. Buy them. Okay, I've got some presents for when I get back from slaying these silver hands. I would like to go to Dawnstar.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Dude, let's go.
Couldn't ask for better.
Let's go, puppet. You're now Velkus. Are you there?
I'm now Valkus.
Yeah, you're now Velkus.
Okay.
Which can't be killed.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a main character for the companions.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, let's see, am I going? Yep. Oh, all the way over in that direction. They in that broken down lighthouse, are they? Just trample over this hill. Oh, oh, no, no! Holy shit! Holy shit! That was far too fucking close. I almost walked the horse right off a cliff.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm pretty sure for like 3 seconds my horse was legit floating in midair. Let's get to the slaughtering.
Oh, also, what side do you usually choose in the war?
It depends on my mood I'm in. Like, I think this time I might go with the Stormcloaks. But I might go like.
I'm like a 50-50, like, as well.
Calm down. Oh, you just came out of fucking nowhere, did you, Mr. Silverhead? I'm gonna come up there, I'm gonna slaughter you bitches. One hit KO. Seriously? That's all the external
really did come out of nowhere.
That's all their external forces, just 2 soldiers? God, they're bad at this.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we'll keep 2 guys out there. That's all we need.
It's not like there's gonna be werewolves coming for us. But little did they know, we've already breached their sanctuary. Dead. Dead. Take their money, loot their corpses for their cash. Actually, that one's barricaded from the other side. I think the correct way is this way, yeah. Stealth mode.
Is someone there?
Oh, too late. Stab through the heart, and you're to blame because you are a silver-headed bitch. Which way do I want to go? Oh, no,
That's not how I remember this song.
Shot through the heart and you're to blame because you give werewolf hunters a bad name.
Is someone there?
I still think that's.
I'll try and make this quick. Enough!
Stabbed through the heart and you're to blame. You give werewolf hunters a bad name. Oh, what's this? Wait, oh, that might be a skill block, is it? No. But I'll take that potion of stamina. Let's see, can I? Oh, it was so close. If I ever do that, I'm gonna go left a little bit of that. There we go. What do we have in this adept chest? 41 gold, stamina, true shot, arrows, boots. Take the crystal. Not take the crystal. Take the chalice. Not the chalice. Take the headband. Oh. Oh. Back a bit. No. Forward a bit. There. You thought you were safe. Well, you thought wrong. Locking yourself in a room. Oh, a chest. Oh, gold, lockpick. Don't need torches to take the necklace. Man, you've had nothing to do this whole time. I've just been killing everyone for you. Huh?
I'm bodying Vilcus, but not really there.
Well, you did just kill someone, so congratulations. I let you kill someone for a change. Okay, so let's see, everything worth here taking a look at. Oh, grab that pheasant. Harvest the rib. Had that. Harvest that. And harvest that. Harvest that. Nothing. Just nothing worth here at all. Okay. Hold the lever, Crunk.
Hold the lever, Crunk.
So what? It's like 11. No, it's 10 for you.
10, yeah. So it still isn't that late for me. Meaning it's 1 for you.
Yeah, 125.
Damn.
Let's just take his pout.
What?
Wait, and you'll see. Oh god, that was brutal. I just kind of set a trap on you.
Oh, I'll probably see in a sec. Oh, damn.
I didn't know that was.
How could you?
I didn't know that was. I thought that was the open thing. I didn't know it'd slam right into you. And I realized there was a chest behind there after I pulled the lever, so I went to loot it. Man, they have so much.
It's good that we're not like playing the multiplayer mod.
Oh
if
god.
we ever set that up.
I've got it installed, but I don't know how to use it. Look at all this iron gear. It's like, god damn. I've been smithing up a chronic storm.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Never should have come here.
No, you should never come here. You should have never missed a... You got your second kill. Congratulations. Well, like years ago, I used to have a mod called Potion of Max Leveling, and it would like max level my character out, and I'd just be like a walking titan amongst the peons of human. I'm going on a trip in my favorite spacey ship, zooming through the cosmos.
You ready to die today, huh?
I was an adventurer that took an arrow to the knee.
Devil may cry.
What? Shall I? It'd be more fun. Please don't kill me, Mr. Werewolf. I'm letting you go. Okay, fuck you. You fucking prick. I'm taking your...
werewolves after me.
A wolf is after its own kind. All I did was try little...
I guess they're too far gone. They're full werewolf.
Oh, you just... I'm just disposing these twats left, right and centre. Another dead werewolf, take his pout. I'm gonna grab my water bottle, take a drink of water, because I am bone dry thirsty.
What was that?
What was that? What that was is the demise of your death.
Can't win this.
Oh wait, she was cowering in the corner? What a cowardly bitch. Oh, bag of coins. Take that. Alchemy satchel. Golden arrows. I'll take that and that. See anything else hidden around? Every corner. Nope. We're going on a silver hand hunt, and I'm not scared. This should be the last chamber. Take the potion of healing.
Come on!
104 gold. 47 gold. 5 orcish arrows and that. All the fragments of blood. And a skill book. Nope. That's a block, but Power Bash. Do I want to get that or do I want to get another heavy armor for it? I'll get that one next. I'm gonna get the slow time one. Is there any other chests hidden around over here? Oh, there is. Anything worth taking from that cupboard up there? I didn't really check that place, did I? Oh, it's just some crappy old shoot wares. Okay. I'm going to fast travel back to that one. And whilst I'm going there first, I will go back inside and I will finish upgrading my house. Then after that, I have to cut a Riften.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral.
Be glad you're
now.
here in the city.
Come
not
up to
in
the Sky Forge.
Yeah, I'll do that soon. I'm just gonna finish building out my house. And he's not here. What a useless twat. Okay, I'm just gonna hop across here.
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame, we grieve. We weep. For the fallen, we shout.
Ooh!
And for ourselves, we take our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the circle, let us withdraw to the underforge to breathe our last together.
Did you get that hot poker out my face, bitch? Really?
Do you have the fragments of Ruthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I now have become the leader of the companions. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you. I'll be here.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Can I loot his corpse? I can't, bugger.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you.
You don't need to show me the ropes. I'm already tough enough as it is. Already taken on 4 strongholds of the Silver Hand and survived.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Before I do that, I want to read his journal and go to Riften.
I ain't done
businesses. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Your very lives.
What the fuck were you, Jarl Balgriff?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl is, as you... I'll be glad to help. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
What an entitled
What is
brat.
it that you need? You have my attention.
It's like a lot of the Skyrim like novelty, like, oh, I'm blah blah blah, you can't do this to me.
Walk among the stars. But you were once man. And as man you said, let me show you the power.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, off to Riften.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
You better watch out. He might try and sell you if you work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Bellathor. Black market slavery.
If it's a thing in existence, Bellathor will sell it.
Exactly.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Take me to the Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be
This
off.
war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Okay, time for the shakedown of the century.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
I don't give a fuck
For the
about your
privilege
tax.
of entering the city. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Yes,
Let you
you're
in.
shaking me down
Just
to
let
enter a
the
city.
gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Oh, what the hell? What's going on? What are you hunting? Oh shit, it's a dragon! Get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside!
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Hey, you, get over here. I want
I'm
to
really
talk
getting
to you.
tired of your excuses.
If you're ever in the market,
When you borrow
I deal in
ones,
specialty
pay
goods.
back.
Being barb.
People of Riften, heed my word. Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically, when another person shows interest, here you are. Now, remember...
What a con. 200 gold for a fucking
Mara
amulet
bless
of
you.
Mara.
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
Signs that Lady Mara is
I could take...
Your constant inebriation.
You want to make some coin?
Okay. Special vector right run. And then time for a wedding. It's a nice day for a red wedding.
I'm guessing then someone's going to die.
Maybe.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed.
Hopefully
so
it
selling
won't
my
be
produce
me.
is really the only
Go back at the companions.
I'm safe. I'm safe from the chaos.
For now, anyway.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Right.
You're someone who... An amulet of Mara.
Are you
You're
interested
looking
in
for
me? Are
marriage.
you?
Won't lie, I am. And you?
I won't lie, I am.
Then it's settled. You and me.
Let's see how many people have my wedding when it comes time for it.
Yeah.
Back to the rift I go. Which side is it? It's back over this side. There it is. And that's a nice axe.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
in the old fort near Riften.
Father.
Last thing the Blackbriars need. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch this... Then you're... You better watch your ass around here.
Would you just shut
You're
up,
a stranger
Maul?
here too, huh?
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you...
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome.
Need something? This temple is... I'm only a Hmm?
If it's not you I want to talk to, it's someone else. I think it's this guy here?
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? Your wedding? Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So if I'm correct, I have to wait. I got 2 hours. So I think pretty sure it's from dusk till dawn.
Bless. How may I help you, my son? May you return to
Congratulations
her
on your...
benevolence in safety.
I'm so happy for both of you. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
Stop the wedding! I can't go through with this! Nah.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Congratulations on your wedding.
It doesn't feel
so
like I
happy
thought
for
it
both.
would. But I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me.
Did you just fucking walk out on me? The fuck? There you are.
Married. It doesn't feel like I thought it would. But I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me. But you have kids, right? We should find a home where we can live together.
Well, we could live in my house, what, man?
I'll be waiting for you at home then.
Okay, map. All the way back to right one.
A good
Papa,
house. You
you're
chose
home.
well.
Let's play a
I
game.
don't like sitting still, so I've decided to
What
open
do you
a
want to
store.
play?
buy and sell whatever is needed.
Okay, you're it.
Good to see you, dear.
Ha, you caught me.
Yes, love? As well as can be expected. Dear, this house would work for the two of us, but with children, we need to find a bigger place.
Perfect.
I'll
What
be
do you
here, my dear.
think? The room's downstairs. Our room's upstairs. God, now I'm stuck playing tag.
You're too slow. You can't catch me. Arr!
You tried mercenary work?
Yeah, stop
It might
playing
suit you.
tag.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun
All
are ripe
crafted
with
by
game.
the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Got you.
What can I do for you?
Got you. Arr! Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. But I don't want to.
Stop being a little brat. It's time to go to home.
Yes, Pa.
Because I'm going to be going away and I want you to run around the streets and bump into people. Time to do.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but
enforces the will of the Dalmor against its
Shut up, you crazy kook.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak.
This is a very long mission. I might do this later on today. This is where I'll end the stream for this morning. It must have been 2-3 hours. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you Puppet for sticking around for almost 2 hours. And everyone, I'll catch you later on today, and I will probably talk to you later on today. Bye.